welcome to the Golden Couch, the live session of our podcast. Hi, I'm your host, Jay.
That's what Kimberell called an Alpha and Omega run. But there was something in the middle. You missed the middle. Alpha and Omega.
That's why I don't run. I just jog a little bit.
That's the Alpha Omega
That's an Alpha and
run.
Omega run. Beginning and end, but there is the middle missing.
Not the Alpha and Omega.
Don't judge me, guys. This is why I sing in the background.
I'm not judging you.
No,
First of all,
I'm
you
not
don't.
a runner.
First of all, you don't sing in the background all the time.
I don't sing in the background because I think I'm gonna retire from singing out of here. What did you say?
Because you start me up.
I'm not a runner either.
Ew!
You start me up, it's gonna be started.
Y'all, please.
Sorry.
Did y'all hear what she said?
No.
Do y'all want to know what she said? If y'all send us some stars, I'll tell y'all what she said. Okay?
Right. Send us some stars, y'all.
Make sure that you guys are liking and subscribing, and if you're on Facebook, make sure that y'all are sharing the live so that all your friends can see what we are doing on the couch.
Doing on the couch.
On the couch.
What are we doing on the couch? We are having a podcast. We are the Cozy Couch Sisters. That is all that's going to happen on this couch. All right? So let's talk about it, guys.
It's so stuck. When I hear something musical, it gets stuck.
That's ugly. The couch is ugly. I'm trying to tell you to do it right.
Do it on the couch. What did I do?
Do it on the couch.
I like do nothing on the couch.
Doing on the couch.
Well,
Is that close?
We all actually ate lunch today, so we got a lot of energy to be honest.
Yes.
So,
And I'm still hungry.
Back, Taffy.
Well, then we're going to start with you. How, other than you being hungry, how are you feeling and how was your week?
I'm feeling good today. Feeling better than I did earlier this week because I had to shovel the driveway. Make sure you guys are shoveling correctly or you're going to end up like me. My back was hurting for like 2-3 days.
She was talking about she could move.
I could not move. I thought something was wrong with me. And then when I'm shoveling, the snow is flying in my face. Yep. So I wasn't feeling well earlier this week. So I'm feeling better now. But yeah, that was my week. The snow was my week.
The snow was my week.
Was it not? All of
I feel like that was everybody's portion.
Literally. It's horrible.
Disrespectful
You're a damn person.
Woo! How you feeling, Renee?
I'm feeling really good. It was cool being a grown ass, able-bodied ass human being and trapped in the house. Like where nobody, you couldn't even get. Yeah, thank you. Old. We couldn't even get nobody to come and get us because we all was like, hey, can't nobody come and help us? Can't nobody come and save us? Because I was being trapped.
Yeah.
And I would just go outside and just dust my car off to get in it to start it. So, just keep the oil or whatever, the battery as good as it can be, whatever the terminology is.
Yeah, we're just girls.
You're just doing shit.
Doing what I'm supposed to do.
Just start the car.
Just start.
I was doing the battery and then I did an oil change.
I did an oil change. I've done the oil change before, but I just doing all the things. What cracked me up was the fact that the snow was blowing from the right to left. My passenger side was clear, but my driver's side had all the snow. And it made zero sense to me. So that was that. But yeah, I feel good. The week was cool. I had to go to work Thursday and Friday, unlike some districts did not have.
I'm about to say, I don't know what you're talking about.
I had to go to work Monday, so I don't want to hear nothing.
They said go to work. I drove to work. So, but it's about me. I said I'm awake. Shoot. But yeah, I had to drive to work Thursday and Friday. But it's cool. I got up. I went to the gym this morning. This fool was there. We ended up jogging on the treadmill. I don't like to jog.
My business.
Her business is my business. It's our business to make the business. So business. But yeah, I feel good. I made me a sandwich. I brought some salsa. They keep putting the top on it because they said it's too strong.
Very strong.
It smells like.
I only had one scoop.
It smells like 11 teenage boys that forgot to put on deodorant in an open gym.
Samantha.
Just one open.
11 teenage boys.
I use
no deodorant in Belmont's open gym.
What did you use that was sweet? Because nothing sweet
red pepper.
There's nothing sweet about it.
That wasn't no red pepper.
It was a red.
That was all onion.
It was onion. Onion with a side of tomato.
But it was good though.
Okay.
It was good.
Yes.
I didn't taste it.
For the one chip, I only had one because I couldn't do it.
And she won't be sick.
I have to talk to
She won't be
people
sick for the
today.
next month.
Yeah, the rest of the winter season, Valerie and Vinay gonna be all
I'll
right.
make you a sauce and you be all right. But yeah, I feel good. Hey, thanks for joining. We see y'all. But yeah, so I feel good today. I got my tea. I ate breakfast. No, I didn't. I ate lunch.
Mm-hmm.
So glitching already, y'all.
I'm done. And now I feel good.
I'm glad you feel good.
I'm sorry.
She glitching already.
I'm glad you feel good.
I don't know. Sorry, we didn't in the other.
They're copycats.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I just looked at our Thea socks. We all got our socks.
Hey, these are really comfortable.
My merch is coming from the
my
street.
legs hurt. I can't do it no more.
She caught us fast.
Oh,
Jesus.
I know that.
I feel like this, and it was tight.
But yeah, we'll have merch this spring. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
You said
Stay
it.
tuned.
Yep. Okay, sorry, I'm hot.
Is it her turn?
Yeah, I'm done. Do y'all want me to keep talking?
No, Valerie.
I'll
Please
start rapping. Y'all know
tell
me.
us. Talk to us, please, Valerie.
My week was great after when did the snow hit? Sunday.
Saturday night.
Saturday night. Yeah, that was something. Especially, if you lead worship or play on Sunday. But you know what? Even though I did miss that part, I have not slept in on a Sunday, and I don't know how long. And I fell asleep 3 times. I woke up, went back to sleep. Woke up, went back to sleep. Nice. I finally got up at noon. That never happens to me. So that was good.
So did you worship the Lord and say?
I did worship him, but he said in the Bible that if you don't rest, it's a sin. So I went to sleep.
That's the scripture right there.
Hello.
Well.
So, but yeah, I rested on Sunday, and then I went out and did snow angels with my kids. I'm glad I didn't break my back. And then I did. Finally, when we were able to get out the house after level 3, I finally got to go to the gym. And how many times did I go to the gym?
I wasn't there.
I know because you were stuck.
I went on Wednesday, and
I wasn't there.
Yeah. So I went to the gym during the week, and then today I ran.
Yep. Was it me that I helped?
You did. You inspired me, but then I turned on shout music, and that really.
That's what got me going. That was a song I said. You saw me.
I did.
What is the shout music that you sent us? Who was that?
Corey Mickey. Welcome back.
Straight fire.
Whole time.
You hit plays like.
If you gonna want to run, that's why I was just like, oh, I can do this. So yeah, that was my week. My week was pretty good. We got kids in the house. Oh, we had to go to work, which she'll probably get into it, when the whole darn place was closed. Who says go to work when everything is closed?
No,
for real.
The whole agency got a snow day.
But if you work from home.
Not us.
Until they said it's a privilege.
What? That's crazy. That's wild. Not the whole agency is closed, and if you work from home,
you gotta go to work.
That don't really make any sense.
Everybody else gets to go to sleep, but you have to go to work.
The good thing is the people thought we was closed, so they didn't call.
Yeah, I guess that's the other thing. But they did call a little bit.
It wasn't a fraction of the call.
No, because they probably said, "I'm just gonna try anyway and see if somebody answers." That's
don't be a try anyway.
Please, don't try it all.
Never try, never fail. That's my motto.
Never try, okay?
Don't be a try anyway. Yeah, that was my week. My week was good.
Amen.
How was your week?
Well, so I was snowed in, guys.
Yeah.
You really were snowed in. Oh man.
My car was covered.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I couldn't go nowhere. I couldn't do nothing. My wonderful neighbors across the street came and knocked on the door as I was working while the agency was closed. And they asked if I want them to like clean my thing out, so they cleaned it out. But and I did snow angels, y'all.
Yep, we did.
If you did not join the Cozy Couch
Challenge.
Snow Day Challenge, the next time it snow, make sure you do.
Yeah, don't do it right
Shout
now.
out to my
Please don't fall in whatever that is.
Yeah, you was
It's ice now,
If
y'all.
you didn't do it on Sunday, don't do it no more.
You're gonna
There was
break
a
your
lady who
back.
did it, and it was amount of ice.
She said,
And they said ice.
"Oh, that's ice." Yeah, her back was broke.
No, for real.
And make sure it's a deep part of the snow.
Please,
Test
don't.
the snow.
If
You're supposed
it's
to
this
test
much
it
snow,
first.
don't fall into
Who
that.
doesn't walk in the snow?
You gotta test it out.
Don't fall in that.
I'm sorry. That was
That's how I know y'all don't really make snow.
Yeah,
angels.
y'all don't know what y'all
You
do.
supposed to just like this was her snow angel looked like a starfish.
Yeah, she didn't do the angel.
She didn't fly.
Never
Never
flapped my
fly.
She didn't fly.
Her snow angel looked like a tortoise.
If you look at the video,
She did a snow angel,
But then
then
I
messed it up, getting up. Then it just looked like a snow blob. My snow angels were perfection.
Girl,
Yeah, how did you do
I'll
Bro,
that?
you had to have levitated because I roll over.
she had a crane upgrade.
I literally put my fist in the wing. So,
I'll never tell how I got up because the only two people that I know can beat my snow angels is P91 and Aunt Jocelyn. And neither one of them did it.
beat everybody.
So I'm the winner.
I wanted to.
Heck, we should.
But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I had a rough day yesterday. And that's all I say about that. But it ended. I always say all's well that ends well. So
Okay.
ended pretty good. It ended with a little tiny death this morning, but it was okay.
Oh.
It was quite all right. All right, so moving.
I don't know.
What happened.
I say JoJo, yes. Shouting music will definitely knock the calories off.
30 minutes on the treadmill.
I will send you the song she sent us. I know I burned 300 calories in my office yesterday.
Listen.
And I ain't go nowhere.
I'm gonna send you the one I was listening to because it just was a gradual.
You can't do the graduals either.
And if you saw me, I was like, this is
Yes,
cool.
I did. She was over
yeah, directing the choir.
You was on the treadmill for a longer time than normally are.
Amen.
Shout music.
Yes, shout music.
Shout music.
Wow.
All right, moving right along. We are going to 47's weekly nonsense and other current events. Every time we get to this part, I feel like a customer service rep that has to prepare for the next bullshit call of the day.
Yeah, for real.
Because I just be tired of him and
is
everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start. Let's start with the most egregious of things that he did. His call to arrest Barack Obama. Why?
Why? He wanted to do something 10 years ago?
I'm about to say.
How dare you?
It's over. It's over.
As a felon yourself.
As a felon.
Come on.
An active felon. You just kidnapped somebody last week.
What?
You just kidnapped somebody last week.
As an active criminal. How dare you say you want to arrest my president, Barack Obama? Like, what do y'all think about that?
10 years.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
You want to arrest him because, and not just him, the election workers only in Georgia.
The volunteers who got paid maybe $100.
They got $100 and you want to send them to
because of the votes, because you didn't win. It's over, man. We got to move on.
I ain't even gonna hold you. That's beyond white people entitlement. That's some entitlement regular white people can't afford. That's
I just don't understand why. Well, it's over. Even if he did something, it's been 10 years.
Listen.
I want y'all to call y'all local Trump supporter in your neighborhood because everybody knows one. Please ask them, how do they justify this one? Because they like to justify everything that he does.
I don't ask him.
So just ask your local friendly Trump supporter that you know personally.
She is not.
You're not sowing
She's
discord.
not a Trump supporter. She knows.
Do discord.
Closely knows the Trump supporter.
We're not doing that. We're gonna move on.
We're gonna move on. Okay, all right.
Let's go clarify that. All the mothers.
She's not a Trump supporter.
No.
Okay.
But here's the thing that I want to tell you.
This is a cozy.
I didn't jump on the bandwagon of not being a Trump supporter. I have never been one.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No.
Since he's been in Home Alone, I had a funny feeling as a kid.
Fresh Prince.
Okay.
No,
Trump was at Home Alone?
Yes.
He was in
The
Fresh
first
Prince
one.
of Bel-Air. He was in. I think he was in Friends.
No. What did he do on Home Alone?
He was in the hotel when he
Yes, he was.
what's his name? Macaulay Culkin. What is that?
The first Home Alone?
Yes, the first one.
Speaking of,
Oh wait.
Yeah. You might as well go ahead.
I don't know what her name is, y'all. I'm
Catherine
sorry.
O'Hara.
There we go.
Rest in peace, Auntie Kathy.
That scene.
You should have still got your son.
I'm about to
though.
cry.
There's no way you can.
You're
lose
still
your
a
son
bad mom,
50
but
times. But rest in
we love you and we hope that you rest
Yeah.
peacefully.
And he was
You
in Home
will be
Alone too,
missed.
by the way.
We're
Oh,
all going
too?
to watch Home Alone
Yeah.
this weekend.
I don't know. Because when
To
she's
remind us to not leave our kids at home while we go on vacation.
Please don't
by
leave them.
themselves.
And mine is all big.
also
I don't have
Mine is off.
have a roster. Make sure you check the names. But she
Have a
trusted the
roster?
kids. The line she had the kids say, "Is he in there?" And one of the kids from the neighborhood was in the car.
That was the first one.
The first
What
one,
was
that's what
the
I'm
excuse for the second
I'm
one?
not excusing. I'm just going with the first one
No,
because
for
that's
real.
the one when she comes in the house and
So
says,
they didn't like 30
"Merry
Home Alone
Christmas,"
movies. How many
and she's
times
standing
you
there.
gotta leave
That's
that
the one
boy?
where I'ma cry.
No, yeah, that one, I'll let anybody slide once. Everybody can make a mistake.
But the set,
How many Home Alones
It's
was
like
it?
about
was-
five.
It was 3, what?
it was 3, but I think they swapped out Macaulay
Oh,
Culkin after a while.
That's when he was
Because they
Macaulay
got
Culkin.
tired.
He was
Macaulay
really
Don't
Culkin.
cover my friend. Don't come back to my friend because
Okay.
some of these people that's on coca right the hell now. Okay, so
Okay.
now we're gonna move around.
Daughter, what do you think about Coca?
Cute hair.
None of us in here are on coca,
No.
We're not. My
Okay.
daughter likes to drink Coca-Cola.
and so she calls
Hey,
it
guys.
coca.
But she calls it Coca.
I'm glad I've never been around.
Because we all know real cokeheads call it powder.
Powder.
And
Well,
crack
how
is
would
whack.
you know that?
Because I know real
Coca-Cola.
cokeheads.
Okay,
Jocelyn?
cool. Then we
Would you
just
like for me to
manage-
list them?
Nah, keep it real. She'll list it one
Would
of
you
these
like for me
days.
to
No.
list them by
She'll
name?
list it one. She'll do some
Let's move.
abbreviations.
Okay, so the next one under this one was Minnesota.
Oh yeah, you know. Shit. I don't really.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't want to talk about Minnesota, so I'm gonna let y'all take
I
this part.
support all of the protests.
Yeah. Be safe out there.
Using your. All right, here I go. Using your rights to peacefully protest, but I also would like to say, use that other amendment, the right to bear arms, and use that line they like to use. I fear for myself. Go for it. Black people stay home, but go for it.
No, for real.
You know,
Stay out
I'm
there.
just saying, because it's a lot going on. And when I was watching somebody else, like white people, like we've been seeing it. It was a post on Threads, which is this white girl said, "Can we just go back to regular police violence or something like that?" And somebody said, "Oh, when only black and brown people were being shot in the middle of the street." And then she responded and said, "I deleted it, and I bet you want to tell them I deleted it and apologize." Somebody said, "Apologize where?" So and it's,
You said what you meant.
you
the
said
first
what you
time.
meant, and the unfortunate thing is that we've been going through this for centuries. So I'm not saying that we've been laying down and taking it. We haven't. That's why we have stuff like Black Lives Matter. And this is just me just saying a few things without getting in depth detail about it. But Black Lives Matter, Black History Month. This is why we have those Cornel West. This is why we have all these other people that come out and speak. What Lene Vinay, I enjoy watching her videos. This is why we have all of these things, because we've been going through it and we shine a light on it. So, but yeah, Minnesota, stay strong. Springfield, stay strong. You know, then they said Mike DeWine's whole ass. Cheers to Mike DeWine getting out of office, because I'm not voting for his ass, and you shouldn't either. He should have been gone.
Who was that, our governor?
Yeah, his whole.
What did he do?
Oh, well,
What did Mikey do?
what did Mikey didn't do? He never supports us. He always been a Trump supporter. There's one where his old, ugly, decrepit ass is just smelling like this.
Is he ugly?
Yeah.
Stop doing the faces of people. Last week was Tiana Taylor. Now you gonna do his face.
And she don't even remember doing
I
it.
do. He didn't remember doing Tiana Taylor because hers was like this.
Stop it. Stop.
face. I don't know. That's right. That was Keontae. Like this.
It's always that.
With his glasses on like this. Pissing me off.
I think they purposely take the picture just for
I promise you, I can't wait till the whole administration literally get their ass whooped. Like I just want.
But is he a Trump supporter or just a Republican?
That's a good question.
Because Republicans like Bush ain't a Trump supporter.
But I'm saying, he is
Mike DeWine is a.
Okay, well I'm gonna.
He's tucking his tail between his legs right now by trying to renege on what he said about it. Said it was a mistake. I looked it up. A mistake saying that the Haitians in Springfield
was eating the pets
and illegal or something like that. And he said ICE should be abiding all of the laws. They're like, nah, maybe you getting out. We don't care what you say. Whoever you support, we don't support that. So I wouldn't be surprised. There's Amy
to Springfield though.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Ohio turned blue. I ain't gonna hold you. I won't be surprised. So, but
you think so?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
like you actually think that's a possibility? Though?
I don't know if it would be blue or
it would be like a mixture.
I think blue would win. I don't think I would.
Long as they don't cheat.
No, yeah, no.
Well, Ohio is chock full of Republicans.
It is, but it's exactly the poor whites and some farmers, but they get screwed over. So. But yeah, you said Minnesota. I'm gonna let that. We stand with all of y'all that's protesting. Please stop calling Black people to come out and protest. We've been doing that.
Okay, this is her words.
No, I'm just. You right. These are.
I'm at home.
Okay, these are my words, but I am saying, we fought the hard fight all the time, but nevertheless, Don Lemon getting arrested too was crazy as shit. The journalist Don Lemon in Georgia Fort.
Why did he get arrested?
For doing his job.
Doing his job.
When I was snowed in, I was slept a lot.
Oh, this just happened.
This was just yesterday.
I had a rough day yesterday.
That's one of the things that I saw.
Made it through.
What'd you say? Oh, I thought you said you made it through.
Oh, y'all wanted to
look at show the hair.
Get to the braid down.
Look at the braid. Oh.
Oh, look at the bun. Look at the bun. She is.
You better not spill that tea.
You were supposed to.
I thought she was gonna dip, but then she was
like a hoovie.
I just want to say, whatever y'all screenshotted and made a sticker.
Don't. Why would you give him the idea? You don't make me a sticker, bro.
Whatever's a gift, a meme, or a sticker. You must send it.
We have so many of them.
Oh my gosh! I saw so many. Every time you post, I was like, screenshot.
Oh, weak.
I'm gonna go back and get them all, especially your little edge, the ponytail.
Yeah, right there.
First of all, the fact you have enough edge to make a ponytail is like that too, because I won't be doing that. I won't be doing an edge ponytail.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it ain't happening over here, but
not an edge ponytail.
Okay.
I might though. I'm taking some new bites and it might work. Who knows?
Sugar bear hair. But I do also want to say though, so we can wrap up because 47 is just the food. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Don Lemon and Georgia Fort being arrested along with, I believe it was two other Black people that got arrested in association with the protest that happened at the church. Not that they put it together. They were just there.
As journalists.
But y'all sent federal agents to come and arrest them. And Georgia Fort went live or recorded a video, and you could hear her poor babies crying because the federal agents were outside talking about she needed to be arrested.
Who is this?
She's another journalist.
Yeah, these are journalists that are getting arrested.
But then one of my favorite videos that I saw, you said what?
Y'all don't need to know that.
I'm about to say it. I thought you was talking about a city in Georgia.
I was like, why is she saying it backwards?
She said Fort Georgia.
She said the whole time in her head, she is saying
she
this
is so stupid. We about to look so dumb.
What's wrong with you? Are you glitching that bad? You're just gonna keep saying it backwards?
And this is her brain. Okay. Meanwhile,
at least I asked.
Yeah,
because I didn't know.
But I also saw a video today that said Don Lemon's husband coming to get him out. And so it was the funny, not like haha that's hilarious, but it was like just hilarious to like the maggots and butthurt Republicans and stuff like that, where his husband, tall white man, held the hell out of his Black husband's hand, and it looked like, you see them videos or the gifts on where they look like that shit. That's what Don Lemon looked like. Yeah, So
it is a wonderful feeling when you get bailed out of jail.
I've never heard somebody call MAGA supporters maggots.
Oh yeah, maggots. Maggots. That's maggots.
I like that.
Yeah, good. Maggots. So yeah, I'm done with that. But it was just that's amusing, and everybody keeps saying they can't wait till non-limited they'll sue them for arresting them over their First Amendment rights. Yeah, he's out.
Oh. Yeah, he is.
I didn't know.
They both are.
Yeah,
okay. All four? It was four.
Was it four? I thought
it was four. It was
him and three others.
Yeah.
I know the woman is out
Georgia.
too. Yeah.
And I want to say probably the other two. I might have to look at that. Let me not misspeak. So, but yeah. I want to say if those two got out, the other two weren't in there. So.
Oh, no. Nah.
Oh, you made me think of something that was on TikTok.
I just don't understand. Like, where
how
is
dare
this okay?
It's not.
I guess
America. That's where it's okay. Because that's where it's happening.
Because
that's where it's happening. They can get it off, and we can't. So
because you send federal agents because they're doing their job.
Because they're doing their job, and it's against what he wants them to do.
Do we not recognize what's happening?
Yes, we are in a dictatorship now. The man said, and to the Christians, I'm not a Christian, but to all the Christians, I love the Christians. I assure you that if you vote for me, this will be the last time you have to do it. You'll never have to vote again. He told y'all what he was going to do. He even wrote it down in a book. It's called Project 2025. And now everybody's so surprised. I'm not surprised by any of it.
But also, I just want to say that you guys as founding fathers do not like him. They're rolling over 30 times 30 times 30 in their graves because he's bypassing everything that they fought for when they decided to rebel against England or the what was it? I think it was Britain back then. And I'm gonna be honest. I mean, that's how the hell America got here because they didn't like the way the stuff was being ran over here by Britain. So I'm just saying though, with the founding fathers, he's bypassing checks and balances. He's bypassing every legislative branch, all of those things. Like he's not acknowledging anything. He's doing whatever he wants, and it's effed up because his administration is supporting him. Rebuke.
Well, it's because he knows where all the bones are buried. One, and then two, people live by that saying and go something like, "An enemy of my enemy is a friend of mine," or something like so. Whatever that is. And so you let your own hatred for other shit, no matter what it is, get y'all to support this person because he stands for one thing that you like, but he don't stand for 5 million other things that you hate. But y'all was just like, okay, well, we just go for the one. At least we got this one. So just deal with it. Y'all, this is what y'all wanted. Proceed.
3 words.
Which he said he had nothing to do with it. Thank you, Nikki.
3 words. Release the files.
They are, aren't they?
Please.
No, they're coming out.
Some of them, but he's editing a lot of them.
A lot of it's redacted. A lot of it's edited.
Like recently, the ones that they just dropped.
I saw some. Well, I saw some things. Some things concerning Jay-Z.
Yeah, but see, that's
so he's gonna let those out.
No, here's something about him
and his kids was in it too. Yeah, it was a lot.
And like we said though, like
but release the whole thing. I don't want just the parts. We need to see all of it. Every piece of the files.
I don't think at this point anybody cares about who was in the files.
No, I don't.
Release them, but then also when we are able to see them all of them like this, oh, they too were trapped into this shit for a little minute. They
trapped?
I'm not talking about. Okay, yeah, I said trapped.
I think if you are able to go to Epstein Island, you are not trapped.
As an adult.
As an adult. There we go.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're talking about the victims?
As an adult,
okay.
the victims, and also like depending on whatever contracts.
So did everybody know when they were going to Epstein? I mean, we're varying, but let's go ahead and let's take this detour a little bit. Then we're gonna get back on the main.
All of it.
So did the people who went to Epstein Island, did they know?
And if they didn't know the first time,
yes.
They knew before they went what they were going to do.
I truly, this is what I believe.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you have to believe what I believe. If you are going to this man's island, you already know what's going down. It's almost like going to the Playboy Mansion and saying, I think we only going to see girls. You know you're not only going to see girls.
But the Playboy Mansion.
At the Playboy Mansion?
I'm talking about you only going to see half-naked girls, and that's what you think, that's all that's in that mansion.
Well, I mean, I would assume that at the Playboy Mansion, we're just speaking freely, obviously. At the Playboy Mansion, it's giving off a swingers club. That's what I would assume if I was to go to the Playboy Mansion.
Not just girls.
Right, so I wouldn't assume that. But if I'm offered to an island where they're like, no, it's private, it's exclusive, and especially
it's paradise. We got beaches and we got fun.
That's what I'm saying, though. You could never go to Epstein Island. You couldn't. I couldn't. You have to be of a certain status to go to Epstein Island. You have to probably sign NDAs to go to Epstein Island. Yeah. You have to have certain access. And I believe that a lot of those people that ended up on that island knew what they were going for.
Well, and then we can put it into Diddy's stance, right? Because those parties. But I don't think that some people knew what was going on to the after parties, right? They knew that you had to be I didn't watch the. I think
here's the thing. I think if you didn't know the first time, you damn sure knew the second time. So why did you go back?
If you keep going back for the hell, sure, yes. And
I'll give people the benefit of the doubt, probably more than I should, but I would give people the benefit of the doubt. The first time they went to Epstein Island, maybe they didn't know. To the extent of what it was, let's be honest, most rich people is nasty freaks. Yes. Because they can. It's a lot of poor people that's nasty freaks. Yes. So I can only imagine the level of nasty freakness that rich people have. So they're thinking, okay, we about to go swing. This man finally think he could finally do what he want to do that he wouldn't normally do at home. Okay, that's what they're expecting. You get there and it is the upper echelon of foolishness and shenanigans. Okay, you first of all, why you didn't go home at that point? Like, you know what?
I can't leave.
I got the stomach virus. I probably should go home. And then go home. And then why did you go back?
Now, why did you? And Nikki said, it's unfortunate what's going on, but money is the root of all evil. Would we agree that money is the love? The love of money. It's definitely, I agree that money can sway people to do certain things. And that's just them being in love with that money for sure. Like,
yes, the love of money, that's the root.
Yeah,
this is the second time for sure.
I don't know. That's just my opinion. Is just that Epstein was not a man that was like, "Yo, come visit me at my island. We about to go."
It was tears.
I feel like you have to be of a certain status. You have to understand what all it takes to even get there. So I feel like, yes, it's a possibility that maybe that some of them didn't know, but at the same time, with how crooked everything is in this nation,
because
people know,
and we also don't really know everything, anyways. Like,
this is all our assumptions.
Yeah,
and we'll never know.
Unfortunately, well, hopefully soon we will know.
Because when somebody blasted out Jamie Foxx's name, somebody like, damn, you just say his name because it was on the list, but that's all we got was a list. Like, you didn't get no information on that. And they're like, we always attack it. It's so easy to attack Black people. It's so easy to go after them first. And I'm gonna be honest, if conspiracy theorists, if Jamie Foxx, he didn't have that much mother sucking money. How about that?
Not at that time.
Not at that time.
I'm about to say he did.
Now, depending on when, like if it was after Ray, which I would be so.
But now he didn't have that money. Not at the that much money. Not at the time. But by the time he got the money to actually get an invitation to go, if he went, he did know, and he is guilty.
Okay,
get him.
After
it's been going on
all of these
6 months.
Now there's that.
Everybody knows.
Are tied together.
Yeah,
that makes sense. And all the industries, like she said, from acting to singing, from gospel to
all
rap,
all of these industries.
And again, I just go back to Diddy. What was his first invite to the Epstein Island? You know what I'm saying? Where or it was that gangster that introduced him to those after parties or something like that in the docu-series we saw. Remember? Mm-hmm. Am I wrong?
I watched the whole thing, but I can't remember.
Oh, okay, it was like in the first portion of. I only say because it makes me. It mirrors the two a little bit, in my opinion. Like, because it was somebody he looked up to, and he lived with him, and then he started being a little bit weird, and dude kicked him out of his house. But he started doing those after parties, based off of the after parties that other man was doing too, in a sense.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was when the first lady who was a victim that we know of. She woke up, and then there was a video circulating about because she was at the after party. So. After the party is the after party, and after the after party is the hotel lobby.
Just go home.
Now they don't do hotel lobbies because they got cameras. So, but yeah.
What? I thought she was about to be so profound in the last. She was not.
They got cameras. We just saw the video of him dragging. What's her name?
Yeah, I thought you were going to be. I thought it was.
But hey,
I'm not looking. I'm glad I didn't look. No.
Yeah.
No.
They thought.
What?
I know you was explaining yourself. You just still had a smile on your.
Because I was trying to I wouldn't let. He drug her around the street.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of Black History Month.
No.
had tied into Black history.
Speaking of Black review,
None of that.
no, that is not what we will go to Melania before we go to Black history.
We need to move on.
Melania, so
This is
recent
my
is
point.
really the first time.
We have to move on.
Anybody plan on seeing Melania's movie?
I didn't even know Melania had a movie.
I saw it and I scrolled.
Anybody plan on seeing it?
I don't think
If you want to go see the Melania Trump movie, send us an inbox or DM. I will personally pay for you to go see that bullshit. I have so many free movie tickets. You can have them.
Free.
Give us your review.
She should have dropped that
So
on
how
Tubi.
many times did she process?
What are we watching?
Like, what did she?
Hey, I know a lot of Tubi lovers that probably want to see it.
She probably should
Right,
have
after the
She
Arby's
would've got more
commercials about
views.
just meat in the box.
What are we watching? Because she doesn't talk.
She doesn't. So we're gonna watch.
She can write.
She can dress.
Now that
She
she
can dress.
She
That-
can dress.
But anybody who got that much money
She's got
can
styles.
dress.
But so we will watch
Her be irritated.
her evolution of prostitution.
We're gonna watch her
the
be
first
irritated.
lady.
Because it
And in
seems
the
like
middle,
she's
she'll be
always
irritated.
irritated.
Okay, what is it even about? Is it a documentary?
Yeah, it's about her. I read the description when I was looking for another movie to watch.
When I was looking for another movie to watch.
Where's she
looking for another.
Albania? Romania?
It's not about that.
I'm saying, where's she from?
I don't know one of them.
Is from
Is it a third world country?
Russia? Is she Russian?
Everybody shut up.
I don't know where she's from, but maybe it's a story about how you could end up marrying a Cheerio lip. You know, it's a rise from the dust to the
It's
Cheerio
not.
lip.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Slovenia.
Slovenia.
I knew it was Anya.
Yeah, it's not about. I think that would have been the thing, how she grew up, what she went through, whatever. No, it's about how she is moving through the presidency. What happened during the election?
Is it about that?
When she helped move her family into the White House.
Is that really what it's about?
Read the description.
Get the girl. What did Jocelyn say? Wait, no. Who was it that somebody said?
Please
Oh,
don't
I was
say
up
nothing Jocelyn said.
Samantha. Okay, y'all. I'm about to do it real quick. Dating has been so
And if
fun.
anybody wants to sponsor these for us, we will wear them, review them right here.
Right
Yes.
now.
This.
Literally.
That's why I'm getting my hair.
Yes. So we're very.
Bow, 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 bow.
No, we're back.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm saying definitely hit us up.
I wasn't focused.
And I wear a wig. I will ladies break Nunu will ladies lock down and we will I'll be bleeding through the eyes.
I don't know how she gonna do that.
Definitely gonna braid your
You know
top.
it's tea when
But what
you
were you
see them
saying?
too.
But dating is funny and I was paying attention to some lives. So it's kind of like when it was like, we don't want to hear those questions be answered, Melania. Are you keeping track with me? No, there's obviously.
Wow, this is about the
Well, I was listening.
No, beyond the film, but I'm talking about when we was watching the lives, and it was like, girl, you was on that podcast, and we didn't want to hear them questions be answered.
Who said that?
We got a cousin that's just so funny. So that's what it made me think of. Was when Melania, don't worry, I'll send it to you guys.
Okay.
But when Melania does her documentary, it's like
We shall
Melania.
not speak her name.
No, we won't. But we could bring her on one day.
We will bring her on for sure.
Yeah, so stay tuned. But when Melania did her documentary, it's kind of like, girl, don't nobody care about that. We
Y'all,
wanna
this
know
is
about
the
stuff.
dumbest movie.
I said, read it.
Amazon's MGM Studios film Melania offers unprecedented access to the 20 days leading up to the 2025 presidential inauguration. Who gives a shit?
Yep.
Through the eyes of the First Lady herself. Step inside Melania Trump's world as she orchestrates inauguration plans, navigates the complexities of the White House transition, and moves her family back to the nation's capital with exclusive footage capturing critical meetings, private conversations, and never before seen environments. Melania showcases Mrs. Trump's return to one of the world's most powerful. Nobody cares.
No.
It's literally about the 20 days.
It's just like the documentary that Diddy was making about himself, and then 50 Cent got it, and then he produced it.
Yeah, so
that's
50
what she
Cent-
was trying to do.
50 Cent need to get a hold of.
Well,
She should have let 50 Cent do a
She should.
documentary.
We
Then
would've
might would've watched
We
it.
would have watched that.
I for sure would have watched
We
it.
would have watched
She
it.
shoulda
On
let-
Netflix.
She should have let
You
Netflix
don't
do it.
need to be at Cinemark.
But
It's cheaper at Cinemark than Netflix. Netflix is $187 a
Probably
month.
said no.
Netflix for sure said,
So what is this
Nikki,
about?
yes, she needs to talk about how much she hates her husband, but I'm sure
That's
she
why
won't
she doesn't talk. That's the only reason I would go to see her facial expression. Every time you try to kiss her,
what about when she tried to hold her hand and she did like that?
No, I'll go.
He said you can come, but your family cannot.
Because
okay?
I think that's the thing. Why you want to do a movie about her and she don't like him?
No.
Jonathan, I'm getting my hair done right now.
Jonathan, you
late.
You late.
Tell us you just tuned in without telling us you just tuned in.
Late.
Okay.
Don't call out our viewers.
Okay, where y'all?
Right.
She said don't call out.
But yeah, I will say we're gonna be done with Melania, but I just was cracking up.
Boy.
No, that is.
But she can dress though.
Her stylists know how to dress her.
A Melly Grant movie.
I would go watch Melly Grant before I go watch Melania.
I don't even know who that is.
I did watch Melly. It's called Scandal.
Yeah.
The first lady from
I
Scandal.
don't watch.
You don't watch
I
Scandal?
have not watched it.
I was gonna watch the movie about when Michelle Obama was in there. Her eyebrows was like this. What's her? Who was playing her? Viola Davis.
Oh, I didn't see that either.
Was that about her?
It was about yes.
I would have watched
They
that.
said Becoming Michelle is number one on Netflix.
It is right now.
It's inevitable. But then
Who is petty in this nation?
Becoming Michelle, I heard is
Anybody
number one on
can be
Netflix
number
right
one.
now.
That could be number one on Netflix compared to 3 tickets.
And then, listen, and then we'll get done because it was a $40 million budget, and thus far this only made $3 million. So, but again, like it's bigger than that. It's about the contracts and the capability to control certain stuff. What is it? Amazon, I think, is the one that's produced this movie. So we already know. We know the little behind the scenes type of
Wait, so
things.
it said Amazon MGM. Is they the same thing now?
Let's see.
We can look that up later.
Okay, so yeah. But yeah, that's just what I was watching when I was watching CNN this morning. How about that? Jeff Bezos and all that shit.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, I think we're done with Cheerio lips, right?
Ain't you
Hey,
you gonna talk?
we're done with
I was just laughing.
I'm sorry.
And I'm looking at you like,
I'm doing like this, huh?
In the face.
you know the nod that you do like this. All right.
I mean, do we want to go to Ray J's Heart, Black History Month? Which one?
I don't know anything about Ray J's Heart.
Okay, well, then we're gonna talk about that next week.
Oh, no,
Ray J, be alive next week. We're gonna talk about.
Oh my God, Lord!
Tune in next week, Ray J.
So make sure
Ray
you
J.
tune in
Please, Ray J.
because we have a segment. We know.
Everybody
okay?
tag Ray J in the
Are you okay?
Valley's trying not to laugh.
There we go.
I wasn't trying to be, but
You know, that was
All right, guys.
This man is fighting for his life. You talking about okay, live next week.
did he fight by being sober?
Amen.
We move on.
But you got a point.
Move on.
You're not wrong.
Well, I hope he heard that.
Move.
Let's move to the actual topic of
Yes, we can do that.
Okay.
show. So believe it or not, none of that shit was the topic
Damn it.
of today's show.
No, you don't get to.
I know.
Our actual topic. What?
She wants to talk some more.
No. Our actual.
Okay, well, what do you
She
want?
wanted to get through this. Why did they book? They don't book Lauryn Hill for nothing. And I also put Angie Stone on the Grammys tribute for D'Angelo.
Where did you put that at? Because that wasn't
Oh,
on the agenda for
He
today.
beard.
It wasn't
I'm-
on the agenda.
I got scared for a second when I saw that. But no, I'm sorry. I thought, well, you probably weren't in here. But yeah, Lauryn Hill is doing the tribute for D'Angelo and Roberta Flack. And I just feel like they should add Angie Stone on there and also tell, me and Jonathan were talking about, tell Lauryn Hill that it's today. Tell Lauryn Hill
And she's
it's
still
today,
gonna be
it's
late.
right now.
When is it really?
Let's see, but whatever day it
Grammys?
is.
Because as long as it's in September and you tell her, if it's September the 23rd and you tell her it's today, she might be on time.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah,
No,
she's not gonna make
She's
it.
not gonna make it.
She already late.
Not too late.
She's still at home.
Whatever it is, whatever the pay, whatever the benefit in the
She's
award,
still meditating.
Lauryn Hill is not going to
Did
be
she
there.
meditate?
She's doing.
If you still buy Lauryn Hill tickets, what's wrong with you?
No.
Like, move on. I don't know why your mouth.
I almost threw up a little bit.
Your mouth
What is
shouldn't talk
wrong
no
with
more.
you? It's hilarious. What is wrong with you?
I love Lauryn Hill. Okay,
Oh my god!
I've never seen her in concert because
Oh.
she don't come. Okay,
At all.
okay.
You'd be better off buying a CD or
So
something.
get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Okay. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I just had to say that.
And Nikki is embarrassing. Okay, that's all.
She gotta go play the paperweight.
They're not done. They are not done.
I'm
We're
sorry.
trying to move on.
We have a topic
Sorry.
of the day.
I'm sorry, that's all I wanted to say.
Well,
But we
we-
already knew that.
She got
We were
paperweight.
snowed in.
We
So-
were snowed in.
Yeah.
But we still talked every day.
We did FaceTime.
So let's talk about so after the conversation we had, the topic of today almost seems
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
Should I sing a song?
it doesn't match. Had we kind of almost followed the agenda for today, we might could have segued into it a little better, but we did. So we just gonna jump into it feet first.
Boom.
Bloom. It's like when she fell in the snow to do her snow angel. Okay, so our back still hurts.
Literally.
The topic of today:
Right now.
should a woman propose to a man?
No.
No.
I can
No.
propose
The
to
topic
get a
is
ring.
over.
Then there.
Ladies, if somebody thinks differently, put it in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments because
So I can shame you.
it's
I'm sorry, y'all. That's it. That ain't right.
what is wrong?
What are you
with
just
So I
taking
can
the
shame you.
for
No.
talking to them?
This is exactly how she feels.
So I can shame
She's not lying. There's no joking in that.
I'm not lying.
Oh my
Better
God.
not never get on your knees for a man.
You better
So I can shame you.
Nikki said one day on discussion
Discussion
over.
over.
It's over. That's
That's
it.
it. That's all. And we're done.
Like, do men even like that? Men, do y'all
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
do y'all-
when a woman now?
Shut
I
up.
gotta make sure I say it right.
I know. No, because I had. That's why I didn't say
Say
that.
it. Say it the way you was gonna say it, because I know how you was gonna
Okay,
say it.
so picture it. Sicily, 1897.
What?
No, seriously, picture it. Your woman takes you out on a beautiful date because we take men on dates too sometimes.
Yeah.
She takes you on this lovely date. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Y'all probably went to a basketball game or whatever it is you like. And then at the end of the night, she takes you to this secluded area and there's candles and music. And she gets down on her knees. And I know what y'all think finna happen. And she pulls a ring out her pocket.
What is your first?
It says, "Will you marry me?"
I can tell you what.
What do you do?
My husband would do like this with the box. Yo, I'm taking you home when we done talking. You gonna take it?
like,
Because did you go put your hand out like this?
there's nothing else to do.
Because we already shamed Lil Bella for doing this.
Wait a minute. What was the screen?
or this, babe. Now I don't want to marry you no more.
Looking at his
If you're
hand.
mad,
And you staring at your
and
hand.
then you do this, babe.
You got it.
Oh my God.
Or this, oh babe. Any of those things.
Or this. Or that.
How would you feel if you walked in and there was roses in a heart shape with petals for you to walk down and she's down there like
Those
this?
things, those things are fine. It's
And
her
she's
down
down
there.
there like
That's when
this.
it stops.
Or your
It's
scenario, right? Y'all just got done at the basketball game. And she decides to
At the game?
on the court in the middle at halftime.
with the big thing, the big
Yeah,
sign,
the Jumbotron.
and the announcer. Earl, Levita wants to know, will you marry
And they're
me?
gonna laugh. And they're
What
gonna
are
keep
you
their
what are
lights
you
on.
gonna do?
What do you do at that point? Do you leave?
I did not
Like,
see
what-
Chrissy and Jump Jones. Now I'm gonna have to look that up because what?
Well, yes, she did propose to him on Love and Hip Hop.
And he
I
accepted?
don't think he liked it either. He did.
Oh,
But I don't think
you
he liked
kind of.
like you said, it feels like it's emasculating of them in a sense. And of course, like there is toxic masculinity for sure. But beyond, with the people who, men and women who are like, no, toxic masculinity is a thing, and also they don't believe in gender roles or whatever. But still,
Something has to stay.
I just feel like
So here are some questions to just kind of guide along the conversation. Hold on, because one of the
Get to
questions
it.
was really good.
Because I want to give my man a what is it, a ring?
Okay.
Yeah, but if you get on your knee, I'm gonna punch you in your neck.
So here's the thing.
I had Jesus put his hand on my.
And that's what I say. I don't see anything wrong with.
What? Shut up. Shut. Don't say nothing about my Lord.
I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna put the meme up.
Please
We're gonna put the meme
Yeah, don't
up.
do that.
Okay.
I don't see anything wrong with you and your significant other are engaged and he has bought you a ring and you buy him a ring.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
But you get when you don't wait until he asks you, who is assuming the masculine role of the relationship now? But here's the question though: when it comes to proposing, is it about love or tradition? Because at the end of the day, I know several people who have gotten married and the guy never got on his knees. You know.
Yeah.
So is it the problem that she's proposing to him, or is the problem that she's doing the traditional means of proposing by getting down on her knee and doing it?
Okay, you can go with that.
Personally, I think it's both. But what do you think?
So when it comes to marriage, like again, I'm single, right? It comes to marriage, I'm curious. Is it also what makes it the men lead, right?
If you believe in gender roles, yes.
The men lead. So,
which I do.
Right. Which
in a heterosexual relationship.
Well,
yes.
But let me be very clear. We're only speaking about heterosexual relationships right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't think a woman would propose to a man if she ain't straight like that. So right now we're just talking about a heterosexual relationship.
Yeah, because
clearly one of y'all got to propose to each other if y'all the same sex.
And then does that lean into the masculine role though? That it should be the one to propose. So that's what I'm like, I don't believe, like it just doesn't feel like in my heart that a woman, it's weird, right? So for me to say this out loud, to be honest, as open and open-minded as I am, but I'm like, I think typically the men, quote unquote, lead the relationship because women, we typically know for sure who we want to be with. There's not really a second guessing. We only quote unquote second guess or move along if you make us second guess again. Then we're like, bet, I already know where you are. And we don't even have to do that. So sometimes they say women know faster than men who they want to be with, and men, it just takes them I don't know. So I'm just curious.
I was, for my own whatever the heck opinion, I'm gonna go. That's just where I'm gonna go. Mm-hmm. And the Bible says a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. He has to find you. You be prepared to be that wife. But on top of that, and it's just what I'm thinking right now. The man is supposed to love his wife as Christ loves the church. We all know that one of the main things that Christ did was sacrifice. So in my view, I'm feeling like the man getting on his knee is showing that he's submitted. And we already have to take the role of submission that's a whole different subject because both of us are supposed to submit.
True.
But he, like you said, is the lead. So if you're showing me in that stance of submission at that point in time, then I'll be okay with submitting as well. I just don't see, for your point, the woman getting on her knee to propose. Yeah. Because like you said, that's leading already. Now you're taking that
exactly.
Role. I don't see that.
But what if she doesn't get on her knee to propose? What if they're just at home, laying in the bed, watching Tubi movies, and she's like, you know what, babe? Like, I really think that this is it. I think you're the one, and I would love to spend the rest of my life with you. Will you marry me? Like, what if she takes out the traditional method of the proposal and she is just the one proposing? That isn't why my finger is crossed off. But that's my question. Like, is the problem that she's proposing altogether, or is it the problem that she's actually going through the traditional method of proposing?
I think that some things need to be left to the man and some things need to be left to the woman.
And I agree. As a woman who definitely believes in gender roles, there's the people say men marry who they want, women marry who they can. And at the end of the day, I believe that to be true because I believe in gender roles.
You still don't care.
I know. I'm like, I'm
about to say
she did it. I'm sorry. It was.
They didn't know.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, can y'all see me?
Yeah, you said you strongly believe in gender roles.
Somebody say something. I can't think right now.
I think
I just don't think the woman should initiate it. That's my only thing.
And then I'm like, it makes me think of Sex in the City, right? When they were the movie, when she moved in and Miranda's hating ass was like, oh, so you'll just be living there and it'll be his home and you won't have anything to own, but you'll be living there. And then the conversation that Carrie had with Big, she was like, so, this is your house and we don't really have anything established or anything. And, if anything was to happen to us and this will be yours and I would just kind of be left out, He's like, well, and something she said, we're not married. And he was like, do you want to be married? She was like, I didn't think that was on the table. So
he said, well, what if it is on the table?
And she was like,
so that was not a traditional proposal.
It wasn't. So that's
but it was the kind of proposal that she was used to from the type of relationship that they had.
Right. I personally would like a really nice proposal. I just wondered why is this again? Like I do believe in some instances because of gender roles, because I do also like the man to be looking at me sideways when I'm walking near the street. Like, I think that's security that makes me feel good. Like personally, I walk by the street all the time. I'm one human being. I don't have nobody. So if I'm walking on the sidewalk, there's nobody who has to walk on the other side of me. And I'll be reminding people like we were raised in a household, 90% of us was women. So we do know how to shovel. We can change a tire. We've changed our oil. You stupid. Well, not quite right here. Oil changes. We've done the things. We know how to do stuff that would be underneath a quote unquote man's role. So, but I'm just kind of like, no, I'm not getting on my knees to propose, and I don't want to be the one to propose. I also think it's intuition, and it's a spiritual thing where we're like, I'm not gonna ask this man to quote unquote marry me or put him in a position or me in a position where I'm like, well, you married me, and then he do like this, huh? Sure. He don't even do all that. He just be like, well, it was a good night tonight. No, I'm not doing that. I do though if it, it's in my path. Like I want to give my person an engagement ring. Like I do. I'm gonna slide it across the table or some shit like that. I'm not gonna be on the floor or nothing like that. Or you might wake up and it's already on your hand. I don't know, but.
I'm traditional. Like you propose to me, and I'm gonna get you the best wedding ring.
Do you think it's weird though that only women get an engagement ring?
No.
Why not? Because that's just the way you believe.
That's just the way I believe. Okay. Yeah, you were.
But what started that though was, because of the times when marriage and all that started, you had to let men know that woman was taken. Otherwise, he was gonna come take your woman.
They were property.
And most men couldn't wear rings because they were all doing manual labor.
Okay.
But I have a question. So when with the time that we're in now, and there is a sassy man apocalypse. Do you think there are men who secretly want to be proposed to?
Yeah.
Because they always say, why you don't buy me flowers? Why you don't? And I'm like, well, do you want flowers? Like, I think a lot of women, if we knew our men wanted flowers, I think we would just buy them flowers. Like, I don't have a problem, but what kind of flowers would a man want? A tiger lily? Like, what kind of flowers?
If you make me kick you this way on the couch, what is a tiger lily?
I don't know.
What do you think of a tiger lily?
A flower. It's a flower. It is a flower called a tiger lily.
It is.
But thank you.
You almost made me cry.
I'm so dead ass. But what do you? Okay, what?
A tiger lily.
What? What?
Yeah, you go.
Makes me think of. I use these examples to softball it in. Grey's Anatomy. When the man had to have
softballs are very hard.
They're very. But when the man had to have a procedure, it's one of the older Grey's Anatomy episodes. He had to have a procedure because he had a hair can stuck up his ass.
Oh,
I didn't know that's where we were going. I didn't know that's where we were going.
Listen, I'm going that way because we're like, some men secretly want to be proposed to. And then we put it on the same level as, like,
I'm still trying to figure out where this hair can.
I don't know where the hair can.
Do you know where I'm going right there?
I feel like I do know where you
I want to know where she's going. Like, I want to.
So please don't cancel me. Facebook, don't delete this video. It's not about.
Is it because men aren't comfortable with expressing what they're like? What their, I don't want to say desires are, but like what
maybe
they're also not comfortable in their femininity.
Because he had a haircut. He had a hair can.
I mean, that's a little bit too feminine for my taste,
but I only said it because
the hair can.
If I'm
that's where
I use that as an example so that it wouldn't come up as me talking about just the G spot being.
It's
right there.
I wish you would have just said that.
Oh, okay. like, I don't know how, or, whatever the case may be, of being interested of figuring that out, prostate, shit like that, all of that stuff. But if your man was to come and say that to you, are you like, oh yeah, and if he expresses that watching this podcast, like, man, that would be dope if my lady got me an engagement ring. You sassy, I'm just curious. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna have to say
that also comes into knowing your partner though. Like, you know what kind of man you got.
Yeah.
And
he know what kind of woman he got.
He know what kind of woman he got. A lot of people say I'm a masculine woman. I'm not a masculine woman at all. Actually, I'm not. But I'm actually very much a lover girl. Oh. But if my man said he wanted me to propose to him, I would say, haha, you already proposed, so now I can. Because if you're asking me to propose, doesn't that mean that you want to marry me anyway?
Then you should just do it.
I think that's my problem. When you just take it upon yourself to propose to your man, you are taking the leadership role away from him. But if you all have already discussed getting married, if he's already told you, yes, we're getting married, you are my wife, we just need to set a date, whatever, because I don't give a shit about all that traditional stuff. If he says that and then you take it upon yourself to propose to him, you already know y'all getting married. I just don't think that you should take, the same way we don't want men to take our choice away from us, I don't think you should take that choice away from him. Because that's his job. So what are we looking at?
With Dominic asks, should women purchase the man's ring?
Yes.
Yes.
When they get married?
Yeah.
I thought y'all bitches ain't been buying the ring.
Y'all ain't giving the money to buy the ring.
So he proposes and he gotta buy
both rings.
His ring
and his ring.
Now let me tell you why you a cheap bitch. Because
oh my god,
men's wedding rings ain't as expensive as
they're really not, and they're really nice.
I don't care how nice his ring is. If her ring is comparable to his, her ring still costs more because she gets two. So
the band and all of that.
After the engagement ring and the wedding band, let's say my man want a 3-carat band. Okay, that still is not going to cost as much as my 3-carat band and the engagement ring that goes with it. So my question is, you raggedy bitches ain't been buying the man's ring. So what do y'all pay for?
Yeah, because you got to do something.
Right, ain't the cake.
No. So traditionally, the bride's family pays for the wedding.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Traditionally, in most places, the groom's family pays for the cake.
So the bride don't have to pay for the wedding. The family.
Her family.
So I'm gonna hit y'all up.
Excuse me. Let's start over. Her parents.
Traditionally.
Who we talking about?
Not traditionally. Wait.
Am I proposing or not?
Not traditionally.
As long as
you
I
pay for your wedding.
I don't care.
The parents pay for it or you, not us, your sister.
Okay, well, let me ask this, though, because then Samantha said, if you like, I just want to, we can get married, set the date, and all this other thing. Remember when I sent y'all all in a group message and said, here's my surprise party group, and had y'all do it, would you set up the proposal for him to walk into it to propose? I'm just laughing because it just sounded like
there are some women who I'm sure would. And I know one woman for sure who I know would. But there are some women who I believe would, but I also think if, depending on your man now, says, even if he done told you y'all getting married, please still don't propose to him until you know he don't care, because I would hate for him to break up with you.
No, I would.
After he done already planned to marry you, because
now you're going to crash them out.
Now you alone.
You set up for him to propose to you. Did you think that's what I was saying? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Did you think I was saying for him to propose to me or for her to propose to him?
Wait, no, you were saying that would you ever tell your husband how to propose to you?
You said, is she wrong for setting up the proposal for him to propose to her?
Okay.
Yes. So was that what you meant?
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I think that's what I meant. Well, I guess we'll never know.
Anybody want to have her? Because I can't.
I enjoyed being surprised. I did.
I didn't enjoy your surprise at all.
Okay, well, first of all, I said I
would have liked to been at the surprise.
Well, I didn't know.
Flip it. That's
it ain't her fault, though.
I'm about to say, I didn't know.
You know what?
Now I got to throw a snowball at him.
Yeah, snowball. It's enough snow, but it'd be an ice snow.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
I don't want to hurt him. Let's see if we got any other questions.
But Dominic said, believe it or not, there's men who have to buy their ring too, and that's terrible.
Oh,
that's terrible.
Maybe they not ready to get married.
Now, if you lose your ring, you are gonna buy it. No,
yes,
I'm not gonna keep buying it.
You gotta buy your own wedding ring. Now, also, is that a
that's
form of
messed up.
control? Like,
Ooh,
I
messing
don't know.
Ooh, does proposing say anything about power, control, and leadership in a relationship?
That's what I just said.
Leadership, yes.
I don't.
So we put it in leadership role, but it also is a point of control.
But for who though? Is it with the
Whoever
man?
proposes, I guess.
Well, I don't think control when it comes
Necessarily,
to
because you
the
still
man
get the woman's
proposing.
answer.
Do I kind of feel like it could be a little bit with a woman? Maybe.
What's her name? When he snatched her arm on stage.
Oh, Young Thug and Mariah, the
Yeah.
scientist.
Well, you just with the wrong person. That don't got nothing to do with proposing.
But that's also control. If y'all in a relationship and then he come, that's kind of like I
guess I can see that.
I find it weird
That's for
when
sure control.
if I just think it's really rude unless for them to do like that. Well, I think we talked about this before. Like it's her show and stuff, and then out of nowhere, it's not even like constructed with her producers or whatever. You just come out on her song in the middle of her act and propose to her, and it's her about her. You didn't wait till after the show.
Yeah.
You didn't do none of that. Like that is a form of control.
Because she
In my
couldn't
opinion.
say no.
Right, you can't say no.
If that's, but again, you have to know your. I mean, your have to be a relationship. But if you yank my arm,
I'm gonna punch you.
then yes,
I'm sorry.
yanking my arm is yeah.
But I don't know.
But I wouldn't have a problem if I'm in the middle of singing at a concert and my boyfriend at the time came out and was like, "Yeah, I would be
in
like,
the middle of your. I don't. Would you? How would you feel if it was in the
I
middle?
would think
I wouldn't give a shit if it was in the middle of my baptism. If we
Coming
are
up
in
from the
love,
in the middle, take me to." He getting in the water like this.
But no, or like right
In a row.
are you coming up from
Wait,
water?
no,
He's
no,
nice
no,
though.
no.
He coming in a row.
I look you like that.
No, at that point you have to say yes. Clearly he was brought from God.
Because that
and
would
you
be
better shout at the
if
way.
he was one of the people to take you down in the water and you come up and
And you
like
got
that.
wait. You
Right.
trying to look for a towel.
I'll be mad because if somebody ain't got my other arm, you take me down there and pull me up and over here like
Yeah,
Oh, and it's, wait, did y'all see that video where she was blindfolded and she was walking in and she fell? And it was all the family.
Oh yes. He didn't help her. He had one job.
She fell so hard. She fell so hard.
That family was strong. They didn't even laugh.
I was like, shout out to the family.
No noise.
Somebody right there.
I will say though, at that point, let's do the proposal.
He
Another day.
No,
he should have
Another
been
day.
You ain't my man if you don't fall next
No, for
and
real.
do like this
No,
on the
for real.
floor.
You
You better be on the
You
floor
better
with
fall.
me. You better
Because
be.
now she's viral as shit.
Forget everything. Take my blindfold off. You on the floor with me.
No, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Walk me back to the car. Drive
Let's start over. Yeah.
back to
We're not gonna act like that shit didn't just happen though. You're not gonna just
bounce.
kick me because she fell so
She did the
hard.
Thai trippet bounce. Remember?
Oh, it's like he
Let you fall.
Jesus. I know he's still hurt from that.
Yeah, his
Still.
ribs still missing.
and so is her
They hear the
ankles too.
She fell so
She-
hard. Her
oh
boots
my-
hurt. She fell forward.
Why didn't he catch?
Why didn't she catch herself?
She can't see.
You know you're falling.
I don't know what I'm falling on. I might break my wrist.
You
I'd
know
rather
you
break my
fall.
wrist than my everything else.
Bruh, her
He
breast
could have
was messed
stood.
up.
He could have stood her up and walked her
He
back
supposed to-
outside.
he's
He
supposed
should have
to-
walked her back
He's supposed to
outside.
metaphorically catch her when she falls. And
Yeah,
he can't
and
even
you know
Let her
that
fall.
physically-
We definitely let her fall.
Sis, if you're watching this, take a
I'm
second.
sorry.
I
He's
know you
probably a
said
really
yes
good
right
guy.
then and there, but take a second. I
probably
think
a really
he needs
good
some
guy.
He's a really
self-reflection
good guy.
because
He just don't know.
do not let me fall. I'm not even
He
playing.
didn't know.
Don't let me fall.
Uh-huh.
He playing uses strong
Yeah,
words.
he didn't know.
All right, guys. We
The
got it
step
back.
is there.
10 minutes. We make sure y'all are friends on the admin only page and y'all follow the VIP page for Cozy Couch Sisters. We are going to continue this conversation on the page. So that way everybody can say what they got to say because I didn't realize this was going to be such a colorful topic. I really thought we was going to say no and then end the show. I think the answer is still no. It's still a resounding no.
That's the first time we've agreed in a long time.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because no.
Because hell no.
Because no.
Don't play with me. So we're gonna do some final thoughts. We're gonna start with the baby who's getting her wonderful bundles.
What is it called?
Well, you keep moving. If they not gonna be done, why she yelling at me?
Oh no, the
you have a needle in your head. Wait, where's my book at?
Did you know you was the? I'm gonna say, did you know you was the youngest, and I told you to go first?
I just wanted to.
She's going in an order.
Oh.
Well, final thoughts. I'm reading this book, guys.
It's backwards.
What is it?
It's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Frick by Mark Manson. I think you guys should read it. I'm almost done with. I only have one more chapter left. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys to read this book. It's really good. And
fundamental.
It's fundamental.
Fundamental.
And yeah, like Samantha said, follow all our streaming platforms: Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Cozy Cap Sisters, and yeah, have fun.
Yeah,
have fun. It's funny.
Mm-hmm. Next,
Lene, your final thought.
Okay.
Tippity tappity.
So you brought this on here to just type.
Shut up.
Because what is she typing?
No, I was typing something. I thought it was. So my final thought is like, this is a great show. We appreciate all of the interaction, like the commenting, the conversation you're having with one another, the conversations we have with you all. That's what really like amplifies our podcast, our live podcast. Stay tuned for when we do our pre-recording. And then also, and to wrap it up for me, is if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Mm-hmm.
So our mom loves this word, be vigilant. Shout out to P91.
Hey, girl.
But be vigilant, stay aware. Saying nothing is just as bad. So if you see something, say something. So we are living in new times. It's not like the 1912s. It's 2026. Let's do something different. Please stop asking your Black counterparts to step up when you can do it too.
All right.
Also, I'm not proposing to my man
ever.
I would love to be somebody's Valentine, and if I'm not anybody's Valentine, you can still feel free to cash at me, tell me Happy Valentine's Day, but also in addition to that, cash at me, send me some flowers. Rathia needs Kleenex
or something, because you better not be spreading nothing.
It's her scalp is raw, so
that's why she sneezes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, and Black History Month is
tomorrow. The shit out this house.
But it's every day. Boom, boom.
Black History 375.
Okay.
What?
What's your final thought, Valerie?
Time out. Wait, did you? Black History is what?
375.
Did you mean that? There's another thing for March. Fundamental. Black History is 375.
That's why you don't read it out. But it was good.
Better than Portia said, it's 265 days a year.
Oh no.
That's what she said.
Sorry, y'all.
And then he was
That's
like,
how I'm on Medicaid.
Then he was like,
where
the hell she live at?
It's a lot.
Because what?
265 days a year.
Okay, right there.
375.
It's only 6 of them. And the baby told me stop moving.
If she
so
keep moving.
I'm done.
What? I gotta remember what you said when I had to ask Samantha, what did she say the last time?
No, please, y'all, please.
I'm gonna think about it.
What did I say?
One time when they said something, I said, wait, what did you? I'm gonna look through my text messages or the videos because that was the funniest shit. Okay, sorry. 375 days. Sam gave us 10 more days this year.
Hey.
Congratulations.
You're welcome.
You heard it here first.
I don't want no more days.
Our dictator's going to give us 10 more days anyway.
We didn't want any more days last year, but as long
Okay.
as they're prosperous. Sorry. Samantha did it.
So my final thought is do not propose to your man.
At all.
Okay. Let him do it. Okay. Let him do it.
Let 'em do
Unless that's the relationship y'all got, y'all figure it
it.
out.
Yeah, if you like it.
Okay.
I
And what did she say? If you like it, I
If you
don't.
like it, I don't.
I know you heard me.
Don't do it. Let him do it. Let him.
You like
Some
it, I
things leave to the man.
Tradition.
Okay, leave it to him. That's what he's supposed to. Let him do it. Okay, back up.
Dang, I had
And then find something productive to do.
Yeah.
Just period. It's too much going on in this world and in this nation. Find something to do. Okay, stop looking at social media all day. It's gonna drive you crazy. It's gonna piss you off. Except for when we are on.
Yes,
Watch us.
please.
Watch us.
Every Saturday, 3:30.
But stop. You're overindulging in all of this stuff. When you go back on Facebook and Instagram, it's gonna still be there.
Yeah.
Take a break, okay? Because you'll find yourself being angry all the time, And that's not how we're supposed to live, okay? So get off of social media and do something with your life. Write in a journal. I've been writing, I got a journal, and I've been writing my prayers in my journal. And then I take my journal and I pray over it. Shut up. I have a whole album and other songs I write.
She didn't write it.
I did write it. Oh, man, we're about to fight. That's what I'm going to do when this is
Oh,
over.
man, we're about to fight.
So yeah, find something else to do. Get off social media for a minute. Go outside and breathe the cold air. Okay.
It does help your lungs, actually.
I don't. I cover my mouth up. Actually, I really didn't.
Minister, can I say something before you say
Of course.
yours? Also, you guys, some Saturdays we won't actually be live, but there will still be episodes. So whether we pre-record or we're live, please stay tuned every Saturday at 3:30.
Yes.
That's all I want to say.
Yay.
Okay. You done?
Yeah.
She's covering
Booger
her
face.
Has a tissue on her nose.
No, I don't. So now they're trying to get y'all to make me a sticker.
It's too
No.
late. Screenshot it.
No.
Okay, guys. So my final thought. I don't have one. So I just wanted to tell y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in
Amen.
to our Cozy Couch Sisters podcast. We appreciate your love and support. Make sure y'all following us on everything. Make sure that you, Renee always has to talk when I'm talking. Make sure that you find something to do for you this week. It's always either nutmeg or butt. Pick one.
I'm doing good. I
I also have to. I don't want to do it now. You just let me finish talking and I'll get back to it. Oh, also, me and experienced VIP and some more of our wonderful local theater friends will be in for Color Girls.
Ooh.
Y'all know the rest of that long ass title. It will be at the Edward A. Dixon Gallery, February the 20th through the 22nd. You can inbox me and I will send you this wonderful barcode you can scan for tickets. Make sure y'all buy tickets. It's going to be great. Shout out to P91. We love you, sis.
Hey, girl.
Shout out to all my kids, but especially this one doing hair. Book her. But
No.
You have
Yes.
clean hair, a clean body, and good money. Those are the 3 requirements. Other than that, remember self-care ain't selfish. Holla at your girls. We love y'all.
Love you.
Bye.
Y'all said a couple of times, like, play with something.
Okay, y'all.
What? She's still talking.
Yeah, I am. Playing.
Play with yourself. Say
That too.
Okay, see y'all.
I'm
Play with
always safe
yourself
when I
safe.
play with myself.
Okay.
What?